Hello Drinking Mommies, I'm Whitney, founder of the group Drinking Mommies, and we are doing our drink of the week. For our drink this week, we are going to be celebrating all the tired moms out there with a special drink called Not Your Mama's Whipped Coffee. So we're doing a nice fun twist on that wild internet sensation of this whipped coffee, like amazing goodness that you've been seeing. And of course, we're going to make it for adults. So kick back, relax, and enjoy. So we are going to start off by bringing out an electric mixer. I'm going to be using a KitchenAid, which doesn't get used enough because I don't really bake. But for today, you are going to want the KitchenAid or any electric mixers. Hand mixers will also work because for the whipped coffee portion, if you do it by hand like grandma used to do back in the day, it's going to take you 450 to 500 whips in order to get it to be that nice fluffy cloud-like topping that we've been seeing. So save yourself, unless you want to do like some serious like upper body workout, save yourself some time, grab the KitchenAid, grab the hand blender, and we will get started. So to start it off, for the coffee topping, we need equal parts of instant freeze-dried coffee, sugar, and hot water. We are going to use 3 tablespoons of freeze-dried coffee, 3 tablespoons of just plain white sugar, and then 3 tablespoons of hot water. And we're just going to go ahead and add that into our mixers. Now, all of those ingredients combined is going to represent all of the tired moms in the world who know that coffee is our lifeblood. Now, I know there's some of you out there who don't drink coffee and you know what, you're aliens. Sorry, hate to say it, but you are. But for us mortals down here on Earth, we need this brown goodness in order to get our pick-me-up for the day and keep us from doing things that will result in court appearances. So coffee represents lifeblood for us moms. Now, you're gonna wanna have your mixers, whether it's the big boy or the hand mixers, on the highest possible setting, and you're gonna have it going for approximately 2 minutes, but it could be up to 3, depending on if you're using Nestle or Folgers instant coffee. I know Nestle takes a little bit longer, so just 2 to 3 minutes, gauge it and let it go. Look at that whipped goodness. Ooh, I cannot wait to put that in my drink. Seriously, ladies, like this stuff is amazing. So go ahead, set it off to the side. Now you're gonna grab a glass, put a little bit of ice in it, and you are going to add anything you want for this step. I'm gonna be bringing in a little of vanilla flavored almond milk because my family is more on the keto side, which I know I just put sugar in there, but I'm just using vanilla flavored almond milk. You can use regular milk, you can use half and half. I mean, whatever you want, go ahead. Fill this bad boy up about 3/4 of the way. And this ingredient, our baseline here, is going to represent all of the nights that we have spent on social media just going and browsing through the comment threads of random things we really don't care about, but there's drama, so we get sucked into it and we start scrolling through, and before we know it, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Look, we've all been there. I'm not going to judge, but that might be part of the reason why we're tired. Just saying. And for our next ingredient, we're going to be bringing about our first alcoholic beverage, and that is some Kahlúa with vanilla. Now, Kahlúa, of course, is a coffee flavored liqueur. The vanilla adds a nice subtlety to it and also a little bit of a sweetness to cut through the bitterness because the instant coffee does have that bitter taste. So we are going to go ahead and add 1 ounce of Kahlúa. Just go ahead and pour that in there. The Kahlúa is going to represent all of the missed opportunities for us to have taken naps during the day when we could have been doing something productive or honestly anything that would have bettered our day-to-day life, but we chose to sit around and do absolutely nothing useful. So Kahlúa, missed opportunities for naps. That's okay, like I said, we don't judge. Our next ingredient is going to be a little bit of the Jägermeifter cold brew coffee. Now, this Jaeger is really awesome because the coffee is not that really intense artificial flavor that you get with a lot of the other brands. It's a nice subtle flavor that isn't bitter with any artificial back. Really love this stuff. If you just want to straight up put it in coffee or take it as a shot, it's actually really nice. So just a thought. We're going to be adding 1 ounce of Kahlúa, or not Kahlúa. I promise I haven't been drinking yet, ladies. I am just really tired, which is why this drink is so desperately needed. Whew. 1 ounce of Jägermeifter. Just dump that bad boy right in there. Look how pretty that's looking. It's like a nice little cloud of coffee goodness going on. The Jaeger is signifying all of the glasses of wine that we have consumed to help us try to go to sleep at night. Does it work? Does it not work? Who knows? But you know what? It makes us feel better. And at the end of the day, that's what is important. I still, you know what? I can't even talk right now. It's seriously one of those days. Okay, gotta get through this. Our last drink is going to be a little bit of the Blue Chair Bay Banana Rum. Ooh. This stuff is seriously tasty. Blue Chair is a brand that I haven't found at a lot of places until recently. And I think the reason why you're starting to see more of the Blue Chair Bay rum going on the shelves is because their stuff, like the Jaeger cold brew, doesn't have that weird funky aftertaste. Like you get that weird artificial banana that is like the Laffy Taffies and stuff that really isn't necessarily all that great. Their ingredients here taste natural. They're nice, subtle, non-artificial flavors. So if you want to find a good mixer, Blue Chair Bay is a really good way to go. We're gonna take this banana liqueur, or banana rum liqueur. Words mean things. And we are going to add 1 fluid ounce just right on top. The banana rum is going to signify all of that pent-up energy that we get when we lay down at night, whether you're suffering from restless leg syndrome like I tend to do, or you have all of those thoughts running through your head. The things that make it so you cannot fall asleep at night, that is what the banana rum is going to signify. Now, to top this all off, we are going to grab our whipped coffee from before and just grab a scraper. Anything will do. And you're just gonna work this nicely till it just plops right on top. Oh my goodness, ladies, are you looking at that? Oh, so good. So good. Oh my God, I'm just gonna take this. That's good. I was a child growing up that would take the batter off the spatula and totally lick it, you know, no fear, because we're all gonna die at some point, right? It's a little salmonella poisoning. Okay, but in all seriousness, not your mama's whipped coffee. This drink is seriously amazing, and it is worth the effort that it takes to put this bad boy together. You can drink it with a straw, drink it from the side, take the top off with a spoon. It doesn't really matter. What matters is you are going to enjoy this, and this will not help you sleep at night at all, so you're welcome. But what it will do is give you a nice pick-me-up at 9 o'clock in the morning, since we're not going anywhere, 2 in the afternoon, 3 in the morning because you are scrolling through Facebook reading all those comments. Doesn't matter. So, ladies, I really hope that you enjoy this. I enjoyed making it. I'm really going to enjoy drinking it later. And as always, all of our drinks are for persons 21 years of age or older. So if you're under the age of 21, sorry, this is not for you. If you are drinking, please be sure to drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Don't be that person. No one likes that person. Be responsible. So, with that being said, I hope you ladies enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, please be sure to put them in our comment section below. We love to hear from you. With that being said, I'm gonna enjoy this bad boy. Cheers.